Alrighty guys, welcome back to Star Wars Review. Today I'm reviewing Doctor Aphra issue 20, Eternity, which was written by Alyssa Wong with art by Mickey Young and was released on May 18th, 2022. So yeah, I thought it was another pretty great issue. We finally learn more about the Spark Eternal. We don't get like a full, huge reveal on exactly what it is. I would assume the next issue we might get more into it because the biggest stuff was right at the end of the issue, which was a great ending. I really liked the ending, and it definitely was a kind of a shocking moment, big reveal and whatnot. But in the issue, at the start, it starts with another flashback when Aphra and Kofan Ferris, when they were still students at the University of Barlith, but they're in this class being taught by Savanos about the Ascendant. We see Aphra trying to recruit Ferris for another breaking and entering mission, but Savanos sees them and kind of gets them to shut up. But she's talking about the Ascendant, and like I said, and gives them a quiz on what the Ascendant's mantra was, which she gives the first verse, but then it cuts to the present with Nos and Ferris at the Undying Heart, and Ferris is continuing that mantra. But afterwards, Ferris asks Nos how long they've known that the Spark Eternal has been there, which she says for decades, but she hasn't accessed it because the ritual needs 3 to do so, which there's obviously only 2 of them, but she says they've already gotten a third, where she then reveals that she knows Aphra and Sana are there, who were, watching the whole time, which Aphra tells Sana that she's got this, but she then talks to Savanos, just kind of shits on her, which I did find funny, but Nos starts blasting, which Sana returns fire, but Aphra says that the room's made of metal, so the shots will just ricochet and hopefully hit Nos. But we then see Ferris use their magnet thingies to take Sana's blaster, which Aphra reveals that she's got something for those magnets, which she tries to put these the magnets she got from Ferris, I guess, when they were investigating the murders Ferris had been doing. Aphra tries to place it on the one pillar, but Ferris uses the magnets to grab Aphra and pulls Aphra towards them. There, Aphra then tells Ferris to summon the spark, and then, once they do so, Aphra's going to take it, which Ferris doesn't like that, and so they have a fight where they both draw blood and put it into the ritual spots. But during the fight, Ferris pulls out a thought dowser and tries to attack Aphra with it, but this is when Aphra tells Sana to do something, which it's revealed Sana has some magnets also, and has placed them on the pillar, which she activates them, and it brings Ferris towards it, trapping Ferris on the pillar. But Savanos then puts her own blood into the ritual place, which finally summons the Spark Eternal, which is just like a big red glowing orb, which Aphra goes to grab it, but it then shoots a hole through her chest, which seemingly kills her, which Sana is shocked by this, but Ferris is also, because that's the opposite of what the Spark Eternal should have done. But Aphra seems to get up as Savanos watch is super interested in what's going on, but then he's like branches or rock branches, I don't know what it is, it's weird, come out of the thing the spark was on, and they wrap around Aphra, and that red orb goes into the hole that was shot into Aphra's chest, which Sana was watching Dr. Hunt, surprised by all this. But once Aphra fully gets up, and we see some of the blood cuts she had on her face get healed up, and Sana asks, Sana just says, you're not Aphra, which, whatever's. Now Aphra responds with, no, I am Eternity. And that's where the issue ends. And, when she stands up, there's like things wrapped around her chest, and the red orb is in the middle. I guess the red orb is maybe the spark, I'm not sure. But, like I said, that's where it ends. And I quite enjoyed it. Definitely that ending. Finally getting to fully see what the Spark Eternal is. And, it's pretty weird, which I love that. I think the series is at its best when it gets weird like this, but I'm also definitely super interested to see with the reveal of it going into Aphra, and Aphra seemingly dying first, but then it revives her or something like that. I'm definitely interested to see where we'll go with Aphra, and if she'll be able to, come back from whatever's happened to her. So, definitely interested in that. But, I also, enjoyed the confrontation between Aphra, Sana, and then with Savanos and Kofan Ferris. So, definitely really into this issue, and I quite enjoyed it. So, yeah, and I'm excited to see where it goes next now that this Spark Eternal has infected Aphra, to see where all that goes. So, yeah, but that's going to be it for my review of this one. My grade is going to be an A-. So, yeah, but now that's going to be it for this one. You check out my reviews on all the other Doctor Aphra issues and every other comic review and whatnot, and everything else I do. But as far as catch you guys in the next one.